Hey guys, welcome to day 29 of my road to 2100 Elo. We are currently rated 2016, so yeah, we went immediately to 2048 when we started this series, but now the last few weeks, unfortunately, it hasn't gone quite my way the same way it did in the beginning, unfortunately. But we'll see. We're gonna play another game here, of course. We're gonna play with the Karo Khan, with the black pieces, of course, and yeah. Exchange, I don't really like the exchange. It's one of the worst variations of in the Caracan, if you ask me. So yeah. So he wants to take this pawn, but he's not gonna do it right now. I guess, yeah. Okay, I guess I have to be a little bit careful here. I can push. I'm already getting in a little bit of trouble if I push maybe because there's like queen here. I have to go here. I don't know. I don't really like that, to be fair. Castle now, takes, and then I get an isolated pawn. I don't really like that either. I guess if he takes, I can take like this maybe. Okay, he goes for this, which is interesting. Hmm. Okay. Okay. This is gonna lead to an interesting game. I have to be sharp. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to attack, but how do I start an attack? Probably push these pawns somehow, but it's probably a little bit too early to do that yet. So also in some lines there could be like a pin here. If I go here, here, and here, it would be pretty good. Okay, let's start with this move. Let's develop my bishop, and that's probably just take yeah, okay, so he takes and he opens up this file, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm gonna do it, because what else am I doing here? And then I'm probably gonna go ahead and... do we already go for the push? Or do we play knight here first? Okay, I have to be precise here. I have to be very precise here. Okay, let's go for this immediately. Okay, that move I do not really think is scary. If I go here, he's gonna push. What about now, this move? I'm still defending this, which is important. There's moves like this, trying to go for something here. I'm also threatening to just take this pawn, I guess, because there's no discovered check. Can maybe even go here after, stuff like that. Okay, my opponent goes here, which I don't really think is a very good move. It looks off. I don't know why, but it looks off. But I guess I can't really kick him away, right? Maybe that's the idea. I can go here though. Attack this and this. I don't know if that's a move, but we'll do it anyways. Let's see. Yeah, taking the bishop is quite good here, I think. Queen takes. Can also do some sort of fishing pole idea. Takes. Here. What do we do here? Not sure. I can check, but then he goes down. Don't really think that is good for me. Okay, let's take, I guess. And maybe we can go here. Maybe we can go here. Let's go. Let's go here, maybe. What do we want here? What are we playing for? Okay, let's go here. Let's just attack some things here. Okay, he anchors in, which is understandable. Maybe solidify. Try to reroute my knight maybe. Yeah, this knight is gonna be a problem. I have to somehow get rid of it. Maybe knight e8, knight c7 or something. Okay, do we just go for this? Or do we put my knight here? Maybe putting my knight here is also not a bad idea. Don't know if that is a bad idea. I guess h5 looks a little bit, I don't know, dubious. But I'm gonna play h5, I guess. He doesn't really have any pawns here anymore, so that's good for me. I guess on 98 there is like there's like bishop here, right? So 98 bishop here is probably just bad. Probably just bad. Okay, let's try to go here or something. I don't know. I have to get rid of this knight, but how do I do it? That's the question. How do I do it? I can't go 98 actually because of the rook. Yeah, how do I do this? Okay, maybe I put my rook here first then? No, I can't because then I can't go 98. Let's go for this crazy looking move. Looks like it attacks some things. He goes here. Yeah, I thought he couldn't do that, but maybe I thought he couldn't do that. Why did I think that? Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Just go back, I guess. I don't know. So I can open up this bishop now. It should be really strong. Yeah, this should be just really strong, right? You can't sacrifice. That doesn't make any sense. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not possible. That should not be possible. There's no checkmate here. Yeah, but no. This can be possible. Okay. How do I do this though? First of all, some move like this maybe. You can try to bring your rook, but it's never gonna work. Okay, how do I do this though? Want to take here, of course. If I take here now, there's not gonna be any takes. Okay. How do I put extra pressure on this? Maybe just queen back all the way. Okay, let's just go queen back all the way and just go here or something. Yeah, so obviously okay, let's go here maybe. I have to be a little bit careful here still. Obviously. Okay, let's go here. Let's defend. And then probably just takes or something. You can push, but then I take, push, take. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying, pushing. Okay, he goes here, but now for sure I can play this move. Because you cannot, you have to take. And now your knight is actually kind of misplaced here. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, there is this maybe, but not really. But you know, you can try, but no. No, this is too much. He tried too hard. This is not gonna work. The only way he's gonna win this game is if I blunder. The only way. There's also no more pin right now, so I can just take here. Yeah, but this also doesn't work. The reason why is because takes, no. Why does this not work? I don't know, it should not work. Maybe this move. Just take. Knight takes, I'll take that. Yeah, but now double rank. Also, like, yeah, okay, just probably just this. Is there anything better though? Can I go here or something? If I take, there's takes. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, this is, no, he tried too hard. This is the funny part about playing 2000s is that, yeah, the funny part is that playing 2000s is that they sometimes play very well and they sometimes play very bad. I don't really know why, but you know. Just try to go for mate immediately. Let's just go here, I guess, and go for mate. There's knight here, maybe. No, there's not. You have to go back probably. And then I can just take, maybe. Don't, not right now. Okay, this is just mate. So, no. Yeah, the funny part about playing 2000s is that sometimes they play like this, and sometimes they play very well. I have games in which up 2000 just plays a very solid game. Just the entire game through, he just very strong, just like I played in this game, like a 93.1, 2500 rating, like very solid. And then you have games in which your opponent just plays very stupid like this, and it's really weird. I wonder how people like these. I mean, obviously there's something like tilting or stuff like that, or just when you're just playing very bad. But in general, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I kind of misplayed it around here. What should I have done? I should have played rook a6, of course. rook a6 is just what? How do you what? Okay, I would have expected a move like this maybe, but rook a6 is crazy. Queen b6. Okay, I can see queen b6 not being the best move, and a4 is actually an accuracy too. Not sure why, but yeah, no. Okay. And yeah, and at this point, I already thought b3 was like kind of risky. Maybe not the worst move, but you know. And then he took, which also didn't feel right. And then he just sacrificed, which is just plain out. That just doesn't work. That just doesn't work. It's just too much. It's too much. And here, of course, I had a very good position, and yeah, this is just checkmate. Yeah, no, the sacrifice was just too much. That is just that is too much. I can go back with the bishop. I can bring my queen around. You know, just. Not gonna work. Okay, guys, hopefully you liked the episode. See you guys in the next one. Bye.